What up, squad? Before we get into today's video, I do have to let you know about my 2.0 version of the 12-week transformation jumpstart program. Listen, this program has already changed thousands of lives, and we just made the program even better. This is the most comprehensive, easy to follow, detailed-oriented program that you'll find anywhere on the internet. I outline the weight loss process A to Z in the most simple steps. There's a 12-week workout program to follow. There's nutrition resources that tell you how to create your grocery list, how to set up your calories, how to track your macros, and most importantly, there's some life-changing information about how to change your mindset. I am super excited about this, guys. The feedback that I've been getting has been blowing my mind. All right, the link to the program is in the description. And without further ado, let's get into today's video. So, me and Marquise are in LA Fitness in Houston, pushing. Like, we're kicking our own asses right now. We're both struggling through this leg day, but at the end, it's gonna feel rewarding. We did front squats, back squats, and now we're doing deadlifts. 4 sets of 10. The shit is intense, but today, matter of fact, I'll check in with you guys when I get back to the van. All right, what up, squad? I am back in the van. I had a great leg day workout. Shout out to my man Marquise for pushing me, because I am a lazy leg day dude. I'm not even going to front. So there's a lot going on in my world. I wanted to vlog today because I have some value to give around this whole cheat day thing, right? Now, I want to start off with this disclaimer. I'm not an advocate for the whole cheat day, cheat meal mentality, but I'd be a hypocrite not to talk about this stuff because throughout my entire weight loss journey, I had cheat days and cheat meals. Now, I am not a cheat day kind of person, never was. I was always a one cheat meal per week. Not saying that that has to be the case. If you understand your macros, if you understand your body, you can probably get away with 2 or 3 quote unquote cheat meals per week. But today I'm going to show you how to do it perfectly. All right, but there's a lot of exciting things happening. So I'm going to dedicate about 20 seconds of this vlog right now to let you know about the thing that I'm most excited about right now before we move on to the next part of this vlog. Hold on. So guys, I am going to be launching my own fitness clothing line. It's going to be athleisure, but we're going to start off with the basics. You probably have seen this t-shirt in some of my recent videos. This is the very first piece. This is the only thing I have right now from the line, but I want you guys to be a part of this journey. There's a link in the description, right? I want you to sign up for the movement email list, because what I'm going to do is I want to collaborate on the details of this clothing line. I want to make clothes that you guys want me to make. I don't want to just make stuff that I think is cool. So if you want to be a part of that process, and I would be honored, sorry, that's a loud ass truck in the background. I would be honored if you guys were to become a part of this process. So click the link in the description and join the movement email crew. And yeah, let's build this thing together. Now, when it comes to executing the perfect cheat day, there's a few elements involved. Here, I'm at the Galleria Mall because I got on Adidas pants and Jordans, and I'm annoyed, so I gotta buy some Adidas. But anyway, there's a few elements. The first element being, it's not a cheat day. It's not a free-for-all. And what I'm categorizing as the perfect cheat day is a day where you can have a meal that you enjoy and it doesn't take you too far off course, right? You can be focused all week and reverse all the progress that you made in one day. The perfect cheat day doesn't reverse what you've done all week. It actually accentuates it, right? The perfect cheat day does not take you off course. All right, it is now, look, 2:09, and I still haven't eaten anything today. And I think that's an important thing, right? If you plan to have a high calorie, high carb, high sugar meal, you want to isolate that meal. You want it to be the only meal, pretty much the only meal that you're going to eat for the entire day. Now, I am not suggesting that everyone do this. This is simply what I do to prevent myself from losing traction, right? Or from reversing the work that I've done all week. So that's the first element. Fast all day. It's 2:10. I'm going to be doing brunch today, so stay tuned. Yes.
What size was it? 13?
I tried a 12 and a 13. Yeah. Hello, my friend. So the next thing I do to ensure a perfect cheat day is that I make my hardest workout of the week on this cheat day. Me and Marquise got to it today. My legs are already sore. Like, I'm already feeling the effects of that workout. So now I'm headed to 13. We're gonna have a drink and then we're gonna head to brunch. You need a dog in your life. With an ass like Jackie, We are in James Harden's restaurant. It's called 13 here in Houston, Texas. I'm one drinking. I'm absolutely fasted, but we're gonna get it popping anyway. You feel me? Shout out to my man, Mr. Jenkins. Yo, Chris, he just dropped 35 pounds and he's looking amazing. He's feeling amazing. My man is focused.
Yo, he put in work.
Nah, but
Hey, he helping me work. It's real.
let's go. All right, let me tell y'all something. I'm starting this, right? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I have no clue how to build a fitness apparel line, but I'm gonna figure it out. And this is gonna be the biggest black fitness brand in the world. I'm stating it right now, all right? So unfortunately, I was not able to finish this vlog because a lot of shit happened. I had way too much to drink. Someone tried to break into my van. Look, they broke my van window and it was just a shit show. The brunch we were supposed to go to ended up being this big ass party. It wasn't exactly what I thought it was gonna be. So in the middle of this big ass party, I was able to order a pizza. I honestly gave away half of the pizza. I merely share this stuff with you guys because this is what I do. I'm not advocating for these strategies. I have a very extreme physique goal. Like, I'm trying to stay lean. Most people are not trying to maintain this sort of aesthetic. This is the lengths that I have to go to maintain my aesthetic. This may not apply to you, and I want you to take it all with a grain of salt. I want you to take the principles, experiment with it, see if it applies. If it applies, great. If it doesn't, disregard it, right? But during the weight loss process, I had a lot of anxiety around cheat meals because I had a lot of work to do on my relationship with food. I associated eating unhealthy foods with pain, right? Because anyway, so I've since grown from that and I've been able to develop food freedom, which means I don't judge food. There's no good food, bad food. There's just foods that I should eat less of than others. I had such a negative relationship with food. Honestly, for the first 3 to 4 months, I was afraid to even have a cheat meal. I was so rigid, but that strategy did not work. The extreme deprivation led to me binging whenever I did start introducing cheat meals. So it's important to have balance. It's important to experiment. Like I said, these tips, right? Fasting all day, making sure I have my hardest workout on the day of my quote unquote cheat meal or cheat day. So another tip that I want to throw in there for the perfect cheat day is to make sure that you're monitoring what your mind is doing and you're not experiencing any sort of guilt or shame around having balance in your diet, around having this quote unquote cheat meal. Listen, the mental aspect, the guilt, the shame can do more damage, right? Or set you back further than the actual calories. So be mindful of the narrative that's going on in your head when you're partaking in these quote unquote cheat meals. Parting words, understand again, and I've said this already, balance is important. You don't want to villainize food. Honestly, if you learn how to track your calories and track your macros to the T, and that, again, that doesn't apply to everyone, but when you learn how to track your macros, you can have balance in your diet every day. It doesn't just have to be on Sunday. It doesn't have to be one day or one meal a week. It depends on your goals. It depends on your genetics, of course. But at the end of the day, if you have calorie awareness and you know your body and you know how your body responds to certain foods and you know how much food you're supposed to be eating, how many carbs you're supposed to be eating, you have freedom and you have flexibility to have balance every day. All right? And that should be the goal. That should be the goal. You shouldn't have to wait until Sunday to have your quote unquote cheat meal. You should learn nutrition and learn your body on a level that you can have balance every day. All right. Hopefully that was helpful, guys. Remember, the body that you want is owned by a higher version of yourself. So evolve. Peace.